G'day everyone. Oh no, look at this. We've got a horde already. My name's CautiousPancake and welcome to the first episode in a little mini-series for the 3.0 release of 7 Days to Die. They're so fast. This one's almost vanilla, just with a twist from a little mod that I've added with some randomization options for the new Sandbox settings. Basically, I couldn't work out what I wanted to play, so I figured I'd just randomly change everything. I'll quickly cover the mod, which you can download if you're interested over on Nexus Mods, and then we'll jump in and find out what horrible combination of settings the randomizer has in store for me. The first way that the mod allows you to add randomization to your game is through the standard Sandbox options. I've added a little button down here, which you can click, and it will just go through and randomize all the settings, but still allow you to see what's going on and still use the code that's generated on the side to share it with other people if you decide that this is a great combination. As you can see, you can keep clicking it and it will change all the options. The one thing that I have hard-coded, which is configurable in the mod, is enemy spawning is set to true all the time so that you don't end up in a zombie game without any zombies. The settings apply across all tabs, and in this instance, it also applies to the silly modes, so make sure you check those if you're interested in playing with them on or off. The second way that you can use the mod is off a new option of modding groups. As you can see, we've got the standard difficulty group, the official group, the user group for all of your personal saved presets, and finally, there is now a modded group on the end with the Sandbox randomizer. This option does the exact same thing of setting random options in the background, however, you don't know what they are. If you pick it, you will need to find out what they are. Now, you can cheat and go and have a look at what the settings are through the in-game pause menu, but the idea is that you would set this and go and find out for yourself what the settings are, but they will be the same settings for the rest of the playthrough. The final option that I'll be playing with today is also off the modded list, but it's called the Preset Daily Randomizer. As it says, this option will randomize the Sandbox settings every day at 4 AM. And not only will you not know what they are, it will hide the option in-game on the pause menu so that there is no way for you to find out what the settings actually are. However, it will helpfully tell you at 4 AM every day what the settings were, just so that you know what it is that you were dealing with for the last 24 hours in-game. In testing, I've certainly had some interesting, random, and incredibly challenging combinations. So let's jump into a new game, in a new map that I've never seen, and find out the hard way whether permadeath is on. Okay, well, let's see what the randomizer has for us. Feeling pretty quick on the movement, pretty quick on the looting. I can gather materials okay. Get some more rocks. Get some more with some wood. Lots of rocks. Okay. We can craft, but only at workstations. So there's probably not too much point grabbing all the starting materials because I can't make a club in my backpack. So we're weaponless to begin with, which will be interesting. What about, we've got 14 skill points, no starter quests, but 14 skill points, so we can potentially, well, there's no point going into anything probably other than Brawler. We're pretty damn quick. Walking speed's well up, feels like. Sprint speed's also up a little bit. I have no idea what the zombie speeds are going to be like. And looks like we've got a town over this way, so we might as well run that way since we've got no compass or clock or anything to tell us what the time is or where we need to go. Which is kind of the whole point of these starting random sessions, is that you just don't know what the game's going to be like. So it gives, 50 feathers. 50 feathers from a bird's nest. So we're not going to struggle for materials. We just aren't going to be able to make anything with it. Okay, so harvest today perhaps and figure out a way to survive. I just hope the zombies are nice and slow, which they are not. Oh, we crunched him. One punch crunch. And again, okay, so melee damage must be through the roof as well. Absolutely through the roof. The zombie speeds, oh god, they're quick. This feels like at least sprint, if not nightmare. And there's lots of them too. We've got bikers, and I reckon they're feral. So we've got We've got ridiculously fast feral zombies. Oh no, look at this. We've got a horde already. This is Wandering Horde. First thing in the morning. Ow. We got challenges. Oh, bikers. I don't want bikers. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, you go die. I really need to spend some points into fists then. Oh, I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't get on the vehicle. There's another biker. Oh man, I've got no stamina. They're so fast. Run away. Go away. Let's hope that the trader, ouch, is... Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, there's day one in a random sandbox for you. So let's find out if it's permadeath, because this could be a really short series. Nope. Oh, okay. Let's go. Go, go, go. I'm hurt. I've lost some gear. Let's see if we can get in here and shut the door this time. Okay, now let's find out. I can't jump. Okay, so they can't break in. Good. I'm safe for the minute. Whew. Just need to calm down a little bit. Do we have a working workbench? We have a destroyed workbench. Okay, so I can't craft except at workbenches. I can't. Can I make the workbench? Is that the one thing I can make? No, that's locked behind workstations. I'm getting lots of materials. I actually might as well just store everything here, actually, that I don't need, because I can't craft anything. There's not much point in carrying it around. I don't know where my food went, so that's not great. I've got a stone axe now, at least, so I can chop some stuff. Okay. Let's do some more looting since they're stuck outside. Look at them all. This is crazy. I've got multiple stone axes now. I will keep them for later just in case I need to repair. I'm guessing I'm going to need that, or combine. That'll be around the back. I'll see if that's working. This is destroyed. More zombies. More loot. Combine station is there and working. Okay, that's good. Cement mixer is destroyed. Let's read the forge book. And I didn't get a skill point. I didn't get a skill point. No. Okay, so magazines are in, but I can't get anything from reading them. So don't read the magazines. So we'll keep them for later. Alright, we're learning. We can't jump. We can read, but we can't learn. We can't craft except at workstations, but we don't have a workbench that works. Alright. Whose idea was this random business? We've got some peas. Okay, we'll keep the food. Now, I'm not sure whether what got destroyed. My backpack stuff stayed, at least some of it. Let's eat then. Let's eat a bunch of stuff. Doesn't matter if I smell, because I think the zombies are feral anyway. That'll give us a bit of food. We're short on fluids. Okay, let's see what Mr. Rect has for us. Nothing. Of course you don't. So I can't quest. What's in here then? We've got some shoddy parts. Just seeing if we can get anything. We've got no fluids. Okay. Vending machines work, so I can potentially get some fluids, except I don't know that I've got a great way of getting dukes. Gee, I'm glad the trader walls are protected. Otherwise, we'd be under so much pressure. I'm feeling it anyway, I'll tell you. Okay, let's spend some skill points then. We're going to go punchy punchy. Get a couple of points in them so that we can hit a little bit harder and hopefully maybe get a weapon drop or two. I think I'm going to need that because there looks like there's lots of food. I'm going to take Siphon Strikes because I can kill zombies to heal. I'm going to take Cardio because I'm going to have to run away a lot. Let's take 1 point into that, 1 point into that to try and get a bit of survivability. I won't take Lightning Hands. Let's take 2 more points and get the 3rd point of Brawler. Okay, so we should hit a bunch harder now to deal with those bikers. We can get out this way, thankfully. There's no one around. And then we might even just need to take on that horde of zombies. Run around the trader, perhaps. Let's see how we go. Come on then. One at a time, please. Or all of you. Whatever. I'll take you all on. Here we go. Come on. Punch. Ow. Oh, I went flying. How did that happen? That wasn't good. Stamina. There we go. You're quick. You go down. You go down. You go down. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So I got a loot bag. I'll take a loot bag with nothing useful in it. Okay. On the plus side, spawning seems slow, or, you know, vanilla, normal slow. So we're not getting a ton of zombies showing back up as soon as we kill them. So we've got a bit of time to make a bit of space, which is good. What we need is a weapon. Although I've spent all my points in fists, so hopefully we can... What was that noise? Animal? Deer? Something. I was going to say I'll get this and make a knife, but I can't even make a knife. Can I? No, at a workbench. Okay. So, basically it's loot only. No crafting. At least for today. Tomorrow there might be crafting, and that's kind of the interesting thing, is you can't discount everything. I feel like there should be more zombies, but there's, I guess, not here yet. Oh, they're so quick. Okay, let's shut that behind us. Fluids? No, plastic. Since I can't craft, I'll just steal all the chairs. I can't jump. I can't jump. Can I sneak it? There we go. Yep. Alright. No fluids, just someone depositing the corn in the bathroom. Which is disgusting. There we go. Nothing. I can open this box now, can't I? You're stuck behind a door. I'll take that. Okay, so we can at least open up loot boxes, as long as they're not upstairs where we have to jump. Okay. Not so great. You're on the outside. Just no. Any more? Yes. I mean, you're locked outside for now. Who's in here? Hello? Level 2 and no skill points. Okay, so we're not getting skill points for level ups. That's not ideal. I feel like the zombie XP is also reduced. So, how quickly are you going to get through that door? Okay, now you're going to get through the door. Open it up so I can punch you in the face. Whoop! He's coming over the top. There you go. Whoop. Get out the way. There we go. See, I can punch through doors too. Even though the zombies can do it. Sometimes I can too. Oh, knuckles. Knuckle wraps. There we go. Let's pop them on there and there. Scrap you. No medicine. That's not great. 20 repair kits. So we can repair. We're getting some vehicle parts. So we're getting some loot. It's a little all over the shop. Again, that's kind of what you expect for a game with massive randomization. I think we're done here. We should hit a bit harder now, though. We've got some knuckle wraps. I don't know how well we're going to be able to repair them. Scrap that. And since the zombies are so fast, I'm going to go back and dump this because I do not want to be caught. Oh, what's our encumbrance? Normal? Looks kind of normal. I just don't want to be caught without the ability to run away from zombies because they're awful quick. Now, all stinky again, but that's fine. I was going to go out and see his mate. Let's wake all these fellas up because I don't want to accidentally get them when I'm not ready. Oh, there we go. You can come out this way. And I'll get that bag underneath if I can. Apparently I can't. I can't. Okay, whatever. So, who else is going to have some goodies for me? I need fluids. Or at least if I can't... Because the bathrooms and everything just giving empty jars at the moment. So it could be that I can't loot them, which will be a problem. I suppose, because I can't make a campfire, can I? Nope, I need a workbench. So I can't just go scoop water from a drain and cook it up. That's a higher tier POI. Let's not push our luck too much, shall we? And I won't loot the mailboxes because magazines are all weird. Oh, that's a tier 3. I can punch pretty hard though. Do I want to try a tier 3? That could give me a chance at getting good weapons. Maybe? What do you think? Tier 3 on day 1 with weird settings. I've got some vitamins. I've got some cornbread. Giddy up. Or do I take them to give me a bit of protection incoming from over here? This is the problem when you go into new areas. You're going to have zombies coming flying at you from... Oh, look there. Giddy up. Everywhere. Lots of duct tape, but nothing good. This has got a workbench in it, which is broken. Whoa! Didn't hear him. This is a low tier. Let's do this one then. Can we do this one? Or does this require jumping? Because of course, remember that I can't jump. Oh, it's quick. So quick. I'm so glad I can one-shot them because this would be impossible if it wasn't for the amount of damage that we can do. Arlene went over the fence. Let's come back around. What? What? Oh, stop ducking. There we go. So no, I think the loot on this one is over a couple of jumps. So there's no point in that one. Mausoleum's next door though. Or there's a tier 3 there. There's a... Loot's accessible in this one, but there's a dog. How bad can the dog be? Loot's here, or is it the other end? Let's find out, shall we? It's this side? Nope, that side. Oh, sneak attack. At least we're getting the health from melee kills. That's keeping us going at the moment. Heard the snake. Here he is. And the loot. Oh, cash. Ah, trader's not open. Can't sell it. Ah, heard you that time. The feral sense is... The feral sense plus the speed is a problem. Oh, 5 skill points. Okay, so we... Oh, you're not dead. There we go. So we do get skill points. Just in chunks every few levels. What? Oh, shut the door. Sorry if that burst your eardrums, but it scared the bejesus out of me. Where are you going? You go in the door or not? Still no liquids. Lots of food, but no liquids. Okay, that's the first freebie repair. So we'll take that one. We got another anvil. Got some building blocks. That's about the only way I'm going to get them, I think. Since I can't craft. Still no liquids. Just get some extra cloth for the knuckle wraps because they're almost done. I'm going to probably one more punch on the knuckle wraps and then we're going to have to repair them. They're not special, so we can also keep them later for the combining. But where's the other one? The other loot box is down the end, isn't it? More repair kits. Yeah, it's down the end, this one, I think, isn't it? There it goes. Let's swap to the second pair. Thirsty. You go squish. Case. Still no drinks. Still no drinks. Alright. So it is coming on night. I got no idea what's going to happen with the zombie speeds. They can't get much faster, I guess. And we're already feral sense, so they can't get more dangerous. They could spawn a lot more. The spawn rate might change. I think they're slower, if anything. I'll take that. Slightly slower zombies at night. You're coming out of there, you're coming out of there. Oh, missed it. Oh, maybe he's not so slow. Maybe he's not so slow. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down in there because I can't jump. So I need to remember to be cautious. Same, I might not be able to go in there because I won't be able to, unless I can knock this out. How long is that going to take? That's going to take a minute, but I think it's going to be worth it. Otherwise we can't get in and get the loot. Just drink that one. Oh, I took SWAT to the wrong one. Wrong knuckles. Okay. That was bad. Let's repair those, shall we? So we don't do that again. Now I need painkillers. Need painkillers and fluids and the ability to construct things. Which we'll find out in the morning if that's something that we switch to on day 2. At 4 AM everything switches, so we will find out what day 2 has for us in store later. But for today, we just got to make it through. Siphoning strikes, I think, is the thing that's saved us so far. The ability to... Where's no more friends in here? Come on, stock. Let's put it on there then. Means we can see what we're doing a little bit better. Okay, nothing useful from the car parts box. We're also heavily encumbered now because we haven't been paying any attention to that. Kind of want to keep that in case we can make some tea. Given how quickly the zombies come, I don't want to run around with the axe out though. If I remember, our base should be over in this direction. Well, not the base, the trader. I hope he's open, because we stashed all our gear inside the trader, which may have been a foolish choice at the end of the day. I can't make a storage cube, so I don't really have anywhere else that I can put things, apart from the car outside the trader, or picking a base to start to settle in. We'll see whether it's open anyway. Nope. Okay. So we did lock ourselves out of all the gear, but that's alright, I can't do anything with it. Well, I gotta stay awake. It's not like I can hide up in my base, because I can't construct a base. And we seem to have spawned in a whole stack of zombies, so we need to do some fighting. There's one coming that way. More than one coming. Ow, ow. Oh. Eyes in the back of your head. No more for now. Let's stash everything we can in there. Now we're a bit quicker again. We've got some jukes. We got some jukes. All right. When the trader opens up, we can at the very least now... I heard you. We can at the very least now go and buy something from the vending machine. Eat some cornbread. Hopefully buy some fluids. I will drink that last water. And there's nothing else I can put. Oh, there's the sports bag that was underneath before. I'll take you. Again, we'll keep things that we can sell. But while we're waiting, let's go for a nighttime run. See what we can find. I didn't want to find a spider. Oh, there's the concussion. That was badly timed. Oh, skill points. They're the skill points from before. Why have I got... Ah, that's from the concussion. Okay, that makes sense. What am I going to need? I don't know. I'm going to keep them, actually. Let's not spend them, because tomorrow's a new day, which means a new set of settings in the sandbox. Zombies definitely have got slower now, as the actual nighttime spawner kicks in. Thank you for nothing. So if we punch you in the belly the whole time, you do go down, so it's not headshots only. Feral. Oh, one shot at Feral. I feel like it might be headshot finisher. At least at the moment. More shovels. We'll upgrade them in a bit. I'll take the meat. Okay. This is weird to be out at night, I tell you. Feels like I shouldn't be, but it's actually kind of safer than it was during the day. What's this? Tier 3 and another snake. Yep. Headshot finisher. Okay. I just shut the door, dude. It's a feral too. Alright, come on then. Should be why the glancing blows haven't been killing them. Oh, where are you all coming? Oh. You didn't die. Oh. All of a sudden there's more coming in. So the spawn rate, I think, the respawn rate at night is higher. Which is why we're getting all the extras and the ferals. Okay, you know how I said I felt nighttime was safer? I was wrong. And I take that back. Oh, you need to not be a feral bowler. Let's repair them again. Ah, I left the cloth behind. Okay, let's go get some cloth. I need to get inside. I think getting inside and away from things is be the way to go. Still feel like they're feral though. So someone's still awake? Yes. Zombie in the cupboard is still awake. Okay. No fluid still. That's awfully dark down there. Let's not go down to the creepy basement just yet. Oh, because I came for cloth. That's what I came for. I'll take the chairs for the wood. I feel like there's someone around. That sounded like a piggy outside. Let's shut that door behind us. Give us a little bit of security for a second. Okay, so we do have durability loss on repair. Also good to know, but not too bad. They're almost all busted as well. I should have first repair on that one, and that one will now have durability. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Still not getting any fluids. Don't know if we can't make a dew collector. Because we can't make anything. Anybody in here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, let's go and clear upstairs then, shall we? What could go wrong? Take that. Fluids must be, like, completely turned off. Who's in here? Nobody? Okay. Some loot away. Leather and cloth. Leather and cloth. Ooh. I got no pick locks or even lock picks. I can't jump. Take that, scrap that. Still concussed. But I can't do anything about that without some first aid kits. No, painkillers, that's what I need. Come on, buddy. There we go. You're stuck. Take the construction mats while I can. See if we can finish this one out without jumping. So again, I don't want to go out on the roof because I can't jump and it's probably going to need it. So we'll do the stairs, which could get dicey, but let's do it anyway. You go squish, you go squish. Okay, take that. I thought the loot would be here. So loot must be in the basement. Let's head down to the scariness where I won't be able to see, but we do have the torch. So I might just have to put that up. Who's down here? There's normally one, I thought, behind the couch, but not today. And, yep. Ammo for both parts. Whoa! You haven't slowed down. Let's take that back and... oh, that's a bad spot. That's better. Except it'll get knocked. Come on then. Straight down here. Perfect. Didn't loot back here. Let's just quickly check. Oh, and there we go. We've made it to day 2, or at least 4 AM. And here's what we had. I'm going to pause things for the video and we'll run through what the settings were. Range damage, had I managed to get a ranged weapon, that would have been terrible. Melee damage, as you can see, was cranked right up. Block damage wasn't down half. Terrain damage was down half. So good thing we didn't do much gathering. Headshot multiplier was up as well. That's why we did so much damage, but we also took a ton of damage. That's why the zombies hit so hard. 250% damage on us. Walk speed was up. Run speed was up. I won't go through everything, but everything was kind of cranked up to the max, it felt like. Infection rate was up. Drop the backpack. We did lose some items on death. That's why we lost our starter food. Enemy density was very high. Yep, I can tell you that. There was lots of zombies, but the respawn was slow. No quests, no challenges, no intro, no trading. That's certainly what we worked out. We could have done 15 quests or 5 quests per day and 15 per tier, so it would have been slower progression had we done quests today, but we couldn't anyway. Was there anything else? Trading enabled was no. Magazine progress was none, as we saw. Backpack crafting was no. Drink abundance, there we go. None. Ammo abundance was none. So we got none of those from the usual loot sources, and then resource abundance 500%, food 400%. That's why we got so much food and resources. But that's what the settings were for day 1. What they are now for day 2, I have no idea, but you'll have to tune in to the next episode to find out. Massive thanks as always to my patrons for their support. Thanks to you for watching, and may the randomness be always in your favor.